going on YouTube? This is RyanREAX with another freaking video. It's not going to be a genuine reaction. It's going to be a review because I've been doing reactions all day. I just want to hear stuff I already enjoy. Is that too much to ask? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's going to be more people commenting on songs they want me to hear that I haven't heard. So while I have that little bit of downtime, let's check out some Trivium. Forsake not the dream. This song always gets me in the mood. No matter how many times I listen to it, it gets me in the mood because of the meaning and the way I started listening to it. So I remember when this album came out, and I just really incorporated it into my running routine. See, there's songs out there that really just push you. It just like puts adrenaline through you, and it just makes you want to just fight extra hard for what you believe in or for whatever you're doing. If you're sweeping the floor, you're going to sweep it much harder and quicker, and you're going to get things done. It like makes you more hyper aware and more alert with your senses and your surrounding and everything that you're going through. It amplifies. And this song just does it for me. Just how those sweep picking or whatever that is just coming to the front. Like you kind of heard it on one side. Let's bring it back. So really pay attention. Pay attention. So you got the, your left ear's happy right now. And just that like that tone. Kind of sounds like Green Day or something, but it's cool. And it doesn't stay like that for long because we don't want Green Day associated with Trivium. Here we go. Right ear's happy with it now too. And that's exactly how I feel because when I'm running, a lot of times I take the same path, but I just try to go extra hard. So I've been down this road too many times. And there's other songs that have similar lyrics, like there's Shadows Fall, Nothing Remains. It's like, you've been down this road before, the warning signs you just ignored, you're on your own. That's another song that I'll be reviewing at some point. So I had to pause it before he actually said die because it kind of crossfades over to the next part. Like I heard this song so many times. I heard this band, heard so many other songs so many times. But see, I'm going to analyze the lyrics for my walk in life. So I was a heavy cigarette smoker and I felt like I was dead. So by saying like, you taught me how it feels to die, well, it's like God, how do I put it? Like me going through things in order for me to feel what it's like to lose certain things based off of doing things for the flesh or the pleasure or whatever. So cigarettes were just one of those addictions that I enjoyed smoking cigarettes. As sad as that sounds, I enjoyed it because of the social connection that came along with it. And being that the cigarettes costed money that you have to actually work to get. They weren't that expensive. And then the little nicotine buzz it would give you. And I just didn't smoke for like a few months or a few weeks. I smoked for 4 freaking years. But it's been almost 8 years since I stopped. But that's just one little thing. So I just bring it up as a real world example for me. So I kind of felt like how it would feel to die on the inside, at least, not a physical death. Although also I did take psychedelics and had ego deaths and stuff like that. So like God put me through that, allowed that to happen to me. But yeah, let's go. Here's the funny thing. So, like, you ever hear, like, misheard lyrics? Well, if I never would have read the lyrics, certain things, like, most of it, 90% of so far, I knew from listening. But, like, when he just repeated, it sounded like it says built by December. So we'll put that back. See, he says feels like to suffer, but it sounds like he's saying built by December. Now, the album came out in 2012 or maybe 2011, but you know, the whole Mayan calendar, December 21st, 2012. So it's like everyone get ready by then, build up by then, be prepared. He should have said that. That'd have been awesome. But no. I mean, it'd been perfect in waves. Like, it'd have been the perfect line for. It'd have been the perfect line for that time period. Because this came out before December 21st, 2012. At least I'm pretty sure. I almost know it did. So being ready, prepared before December of that year would have just been cool. But no, he just repeats himself. One more time. No, by December. So hearing that, just go, like, because running isn't just running. You know, when you think of running, you don't think of the actual physical implications that come behind it, especially at a high caliber, at a high level. But your lungs are going, your legs are breaking down, you feel the burn in your calves, you feel the burn in your ankles. You even sometimes will feel the burn in your chest, but not really, not too much. It's just the whole breathing aspect. And then the heat just gets to you and you just feel like you're just clammed, like, you feel clammy as heck. But sometimes when you just have that adrenaline going, it just pushes you to surpass through that. So give me the strength to face what's in front of you. So like when you're running, there's always something in front of you. You know, if you hit a brick wall, you're going to stop. The brick wall is still in front of you. So running just means that something's in front of you. Even if you're running on the treadmill, a piece of the treadmill is in front of you, including the building if you're in a gym or whatever. It's in front of you. And then in front of me. So in front of you, in front of me. So it could also mean like a mirror reflection, but also other people involving you where you might be a barrier in their path. So they have to face you and you have to face them. And then you have to face yourself and then they have to face themselves. So we're all facing something. And that's true, like, you can go back to with me and cigarettes, you know? Build up something just to let it fall, and I watched it fall before my eyes, or it could be relationship. You know, you spend all that time and sacrifice, and so, like, people fight over the dumbest stuff, and people sacrifice things just to gain, just to lose that. So you spent so much time gaining, just to sacrifice it to gain other stuff, just to lose that. So you lose everything. and you can't get the time back, and it's just memories, and then you have to live with those memories. So you have a lot of bitterness and resentment in the present moment, dwelling on that. And then you don't really have a known direction in the future because you feel like it's going to happen again, and you don't know what direction to take. But you can't stop while you're here. It's just a weird dynamic called life. Built by December. So basically, don't lose your passion no matter what. When things are stacked against you, when the odds are just backing you into a corner, don't give up on your hopes, your dreams, your ambitions, your passions. You got to keep fighting. You got to fight the good fight. You got to learn to ignore all the hate, all the pain, all the suffering. So I didn't bring up part of the chorus, feeling pain for the first time. But that's what it takes for you to grow. Now, the first time is, you don't remember the first time you felt pain. Sure, you might remember the first time you felt a heartbreak from a relationship or something. But the actual physical pain, you don't remember because you were young when it happens. I mean, little kids fall and get hurt. Like babies fall and get hurt. So they felt pain, they just don't remember it. But as it continues to happen, it just becomes the norm. Now, you might maybe, which I 99.9% doubt, you maybe have a recollection of being aware of feeling pain, but even that's a stretch. So it's just something that in this present moment, you have learned and grew to be accustomed to. Period. Man, oh man. See, with a song like this, lyrically, it doesn't seem like it's a 5 minute and 20-second song, but it is, and that's what's cool about it. But there's multiple solos, so it works. Like everything about it just sounds awesome. So that's like my style. Like that's kind of why I did this video too, because I'm starting to see a lot more people give me suggestions for songs. So if you can find songs similar, I'll react all year, all my lifetime. I mean, I'm going to react regardless. It's just, if you really want me to be like really surprised and satisfied, well, songs like this, powerful lyrics, good sounding vocals, Matt Heafy's vocals and guitar works just on another level, good rhythm, good structure, nice solos. That's what I'm looking for. Do you hear me? That's what I'm looking for. But no, let me know what you think of the song. Definitely post some feedback and recommendations for me. Whatever you want me to hear. And as always, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Jesus does save, no matter what you think or what you say. He might not save you, he might not save me, but he does save. So, food for thought, stuff to ponder. And have a blessed day.